Hello there, I'm Lucy, and this is the Manic Pixie Dream Girl's Guide to Bleaching Your Hair Badly. So here we go. Let me sit you down. Oh God. So I'm currently in the process of doing my roots. Just for a little backstory so you know who I am. I am 18 and I bleached my hair. This is probably my 4th time bleaching it and my 2nd time going blonde in the span of probably 6 months. Yeah, because I dyed it 5 months ago. So basically, I'm here to tell you what I've learned from the perspective of somebody who didn't watch tutorials, well, did watch tutorials, didn't follow them, didn't really care, drove to CVS at 1 a.m., bought this box dye, this box bleach, bought their first ever purple shampoo, whatever, after the fact because my hair was completely ruined, and has been bleaching my hair ever since. So this video is for you. If that sounds like something you would do, or if that sounds like, if you're the kind of person that's like, I'm just gonna throw this bleach in my hair and hope for the best, this video is definitely for you. This is like an awful guide to how to not bleach your hair, but if you're gonna bleach your hair like this, then tips and tricks for it. So okay, so basically, my first thing that I'm gonna say is, if you're planning on bleaching your hair without a friend here with you, just don't. Why would you do that? You can't see the back of your head. How are you gonna bleach it? If you can't see the back of your head, how are you gonna expect to do a good job? That said, I use this handheld mirror. So if you're gonna see where I missed a spot right there? This is why I'm going over it with bleach again. But anyways, if you're gonna do it alone, you need like a handheld mirror. It will save your life. If not, the back of your hair is gonna look absolutely disgusting. It's gonna look so bad. So just buy a handheld mirror and save yourself the heartache. The second thing that I'm gonna say is, if you are bleaching your hair, especially if you're going blonde, if you have the expectation that you're never gonna fuck up your hair, you're in the wrong business. I mean, I don't think you would be watching this video if you're the kind of person that would like not think that would happen, but I'm just letting you know. Like, if you're the faint heart, if you're scared, if the thought of going into public with ratchet hair makes you upset, don't do it. Because you will have to go to work with tie-dye hair at least once in your life, okay? It's just gonna happen. It happens to the best of us, okay? The second thing that I'm gonna say is, shittily dyed blonde hair is cute. It's hot, it's sexy, okay? That said, horrifically dyed blonde hair looks really bad. So there's a difference between bad dyed hair and like horrific. So this video is gonna help you not do horrific, okay? So whenever you go to the store, okay, it's whatever, picture yourself, it's 1 a.m., you're mad, you pick a reason, your boyfriend, your friends, your life, you're upset, you just want to, whatever, you're cool now, you're driving, it's 1 a.m., you show up to CVS, you're in the aisle of bleach, you don't know what to do, you don't know what to get. Get this, okay? This is so good. Okay, yeah, it's box bleach. Whoa, I know. Everyone's like, don't get it. Don't get box bleach. Get box bleach. If you don't know what you're doing, this will save you, okay? It lightens your hair super fast. It does a good tone. It doesn't damage your hair that much. It's pretty great. I mean, if you fuck it up, if you leave it in for 6 hours, of course your hair is going to fall out. But I love it. I use it all the time. It's pretty great. But you're gonna need a lot of it. No matter what bleach you get, you're gonna need a lot of it. However much you think you need, double it, okay? I dare you. I dare you to double the amount of bleach that you buy and then add an extra box. And I know what you're thinking, Lucy, that's really expensive. It's the price of going blonde, okay? You can't be a sexy blonde for a low price. It's just not gonna happen. You're gonna end up with weird looking hair, and it's gonna be 3 a.m. and the CVS is gonna be too sketched to go back to, and you're gonna be sad. So just buy enough bleach when you go the first time. And here's the thing, if you're dyeing your hair blonde, you're gonna need to do your roots eventually anyways. So get more than less, and then just save it if you have extra to do your roots. So that's that. The next thing I'll say is, when you're at the store, obviously get your handheld mirror. This will save you. Also, get gloves. Get these gloves. Any kind of gloves like this. If you try to use the gloves that are in the box dye that you have, you're gonna end up using your hands. And if you only have one pair of gloves, you're also gonna end up using your hands. So, I would really recommend getting yourself a lot of gloves. And the ones that fit your fingers so that you can actually like touch, because if they're too big, you're gonna end up using your hands. Which leads me to my next thing. Sometimes you need to just use your hands. I know it's controversial, okay? It's chemicals. Yes, it can mess up your skin. I'm not recommending it, but I'm just saying, if there's a tough spot that you can't really get to and you need to use your hands, just use your hands. Like, I've done it. It's fine. You just wash your hands after. You only put it on for a little time. You use coconut baby oil on your hands after to make them feel better. Like, just be smart about it, guys. Just be smart about it. Don't, like, F up your hands. Don't, like, use your hands for your entire head. That's a bad idea. I have done that too. It really hurt my hands, if I'm being honest. But just make sure to wash your hands really, really good. Speaking of washing, whenever you wash your hair after you put all the bleach in it, you need to wash it. Like, if you're just rinsing it, you need to like rinse it like so much. You need to rinse it for way longer than you think, because it's not like it's different than when you're in the shower and you're rinsing out conditioner and shampoo. It's fine if you leave some in your hair. This is a chemical. It needs to come out of your hair. So you gotta rinse it for a long time, guys. If you leave it in your hair's gonna be really, really fried. And you're gonna be like, oh, great. And on your final wash, when you're literally done bleaching for the night, you're gonna want to use shampoo and conditioner. You're gonna want to, unless your hair is literally so fried that you can't shampoo it. And when I say shampoo, I don't mean like scrub it. Like, your hair is fragile, you're not gonna be able to do that. But I mean just like putting some on gently, because you're gonna want to, if you can, to get that chemical out of your hair. And then you're gonna want to put conditioner on after, or a hair mask on after, or something. This is what I use. I use this shampoo. This works really well. It has proteins in it. It's by Aveeno, not sponsored. Oh, this isn't sponsored either. I love this hair dye. I'm being serious. Like, it works for me really well. And this is the conditioner that goes with it. It has protein in it. It's blackberry quinoa, smells super good. It's a little bit on the pricier end. If you can't afford this, I would recommend grabbing, there are these like little hair masks they have at Target. They have them everywhere that they have, but they're like a hair mask in a little packet, like a face mask. You put it all over your hair. It has like oils and stuff in it. Buy a few, buy like 3, so that you can literally coat your hair and leave it in overnight. It will help make your hair soft. It'll help add oils back in your hair after you've been bleaching it for forever. It will really help revive your hair so that it doesn't look crunchy the next day. Okay, also, before you get there, like after your first round of bleach, right? You're gonna wanna see how your hair turned out to see if you need to bleach it again, right? Because you know the first time that you bleach your hair, you're gonna miss a spot, or it's not going to be the color that you want or the tone that you want or whatever. And you're not going to want to blow dry your hair with heat because that's super, super damaging to your hair and you just damage your hair a lot. So you're not going to want to do that. You're going to want to use the cold setting on your blow dryer. This is the cold button. And it makes, it makes the air cold and then you dry your hair with that. Just be super, super gentle with your hair after you bleach it. Don't trust it. It will fall out. It will break. Especially before you put like oils and proteins back in it. So just be gentle. Your hair does not like bleach. I remember what else I was gonna say. In terms of cost, if you want to go platinum blonde, I would really recommend making sure that you're aware that it's probably going to cost you like $100-ish. In terms of like getting all the bleach, getting toner, getting product like purple shampoo after, getting like hair building products for after it's bleached, it's probably going to end up costing you about that much unless you get it perfect the first time, which whatever, like you do you, bitch, like you are super good at it. That's all good, like you do you. That was not my experience. I feel like that's not most bitches' experience that decide to do this randomly and go get box hair dye. So just know, like, it is way less expensive than going to the salon, but you are not going to be able to bleach your whole head of hair and get it right and do it for $30. Like, it's just not happening. It's just not. You're going to end up with really ratchet looking hair if that's the case. So make sure that you're prepared to spend that amount of money on it. And then if you don't have to spend that amount of money, you'll be pleasantly surprised. So, but I would say buy more bleach than you think. The last thing that I guess I would say is just like have fun, I guess. I'm with you. Screw them. Dye your hair. Bleach your hair. Go blonde. Blonde life is better, if I'm being honest. And I've had my hair a lot of colors. And the blonde life is better. So, yeah. Anyways, stay groovy and bye.